Welcome to our yoga workout. We're going to start with our warm-up. With our warm-up, we're going to start with some breathing. A lot of the yoga has to do with breathing. So the tips to keep in mind, you want to inhale through your nose. You can exhale out your nose or your mouth, it's up to you. You want to really focus on your breathing. Throughout this workout, if some of the moves are uncomfortable, that's okay, but if you're in pain, bring yourself out of the move. Pain is not good. So starting with our breathing, we're going to do nice deep inhales. You're going to inhale for a count of 4, then you're going to exhale for a quick count of 1. So to practice, you can put your hands on your knees just for comfort. You'll inhale for 4, exhale 1, inhale 4, exhale 1. 3 more times. Last time. Now we're going to reverse that. So you're going to inhale nice and deep for 1 count. Exhale slowly for a count of 4. So inhale 1. Exhale. Inhale 1. Exhale. 3 more. Last one. Back to regular breathing. In through your nose, out your mouth or your nose. We're going to start to warm up our back. So I want you to put your hands on your shins, on the fronts of your legs, and you're going to push your chest forward as you lean front. Then you're going to curl your back behind you as you lean back, using your hands to help you support on your legs. So push forward, then curl it back. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Last one. Bring it back to center. We're going to do a side stretch now. So you're going to inhale all the way up. When you exhale, you're going to turn your upper body to one side with one arm in front and the other behind you. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Now return back to center. Again, inhale the arms all the way up and turn to the opposite side with one arm in front and the other behind. Regular breathing. Back to center. We're going to do that one more time to each side. Inhale up. Turn to one side. Return to center. Again, inhale up. Other side. Return to center. Now we're going to take it into child's pose. If you're not able to be on your knees or get down into child's pose, you can modify like Anita's doing. So with child's pose, you can bring your arms in front, or if it's more comfortable, you can leave your arms down at your side. So we're going to have our arms in front and we're going to hold it and just keep breathing. Now we're going to stretch our shoulders. So I want you to bend your left arm, bend your elbow, and then reach that right arm all the way forward. You should feel the stretch in this right shoulder. Don't hold your breath. Then bring that right arm back. Extend the left arm, cross that right arm at the elbow. Reach that right arm or the left arm all the way forward. Then reach that left arm back. Taking both hands, push yourself up to a down dog. Then you're going to walk your hands to your feet and slowly roll yourself all the way up. We're going to go into our mountain pose. So you're going to roll the shoulders up and back. Your feet are hip width apart. Think of your feet having 4 corners, so you want to be evenly placed on all 4 corners of your feet. Roll the shoulders with your palms faced up. And we're now in mountain pose. We're going to continue with our moves to do forward fold, then we're going to go back to mountain, then we're going to go into a warrior one on both sides. So to start with our forward fold, you're going to inhale your arms all the way up, then hinging at your hips, you're going to bend down. You have 3 options for your arms. You can cross, you can bring your fingertips to the mat, or flat hands if you're able to. Holding it down here. We are going to inhale and bring our arms all the way up again. Exhale and bring it back to mountain. So roll your shoulders, palms faced up for mountain pose. We're going to do that again, go back down into our forward fold. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinging at your hips down. Whichever level you choose. Now inhale and bring it all the way up again. And back down to mountain. Roll the shoulders, palms faced up. Going into our warrior one, you're going to start with your left foot, take a step forward, bring the right foot out about 45 degrees. Your hips are still square to the front. You have 3 options for your arms. You can bring them up. You're going to bend your left knee forward. Level 1 for the arms is to have hands to heart like Anita is going to do. Arms up like Julie will do. Or level 3, you can look up and reach back like Rachel will do. Choose your level, hold your pose, don't hold your breath. Now everyone, bring your hands to heart. Take your left foot back and bring it back to a mountain. Roll the shoulders, palms faced up. We're going to do our warrior one on the other side. So taking your right foot forward, left foot comes back about 45 degrees, square your hips off to the front. Choose your arms, hands to heart, arms up, or reaching back and you're bending your right knee forward. Keep breathing. Bring your hands to heart. Step your right foot back and return to mountain pose. Roll the shoulders, palms faced up. Our next set of moves, we are going to do a warrior two, reverse warrior, and a forward lunge. So, starting in our mountain position, bring your shoulders back, palms faced up for mountain. Taking it to warrior two, you're going to bring your left foot forward for a step. The right foot is turning back just like we did for our warrior one. And you're going to turn to the side, leaning into that front leg. You have options for your hands. You can leave them down at your hips, or you can bring your arms out. Keep breathing. We're going to go right into our reverse warrior. So what you're going to do is bring your left arm up to the sky and your right arm is resting back behind you. You're continuing to look up your arm. Keep breathing. Going into our next pose, bring your arms back to your warrior two arms. Straighten your left leg. You can just bring your hand to your hip or take it down onto bended knee and extend that right arm all the way over. So Anita's showing you a modified version. Now release back up and take it back into a mountain pose, rolling the shoulders, palms faced up. And we'll do all of those on our other side. So taking a step forward with your right leg, Left foot comes back about 45 degrees, hands either on your hips or extending out, lean slightly into your right front leg. Going into our reverse warrior, you're going to lean that left arm back behind you. The right arm comes up to the sky and you continue to look up your hand. Now release back to your warrior two arms, and you can leave your right hand on your hip, bring your left arm all the way over or lean on your knee. Now release back and take it back up to mountain. Roll the shoulders, palms faced up. Our next set of moves, we are going to do our tree pose, then our standing knee. So to start with our tree, we're going to do this on the right leg to start. You have 3 options for your legs and 3 options for your arms. To show you the options to start, level 1, you're going to bring your heel so it rests up against your left leg. Level 2, the bottom of your foot is going to be on the side of your calf muscle. Level 3, the bottom of your foot is going to be on your inner thigh, keeping the knee out to the side for all 3 levels. For the arms, level 1, you're going to have hands to heart center. Level 2, your arms will be straight up. And level 3, you will look up and reach back. So we're all going to start with our tree, choosing your level. And you'll see Anita is showing us level 1. Lindsay's showing us level 2. And this is level 3. Keep breathing. Release. Walk that off. Same thing on our other side. So choosing your level for your legs. Anita has level 1. Lindsay's showing level 2. And this is level 3. Release and walk that off. Our next move is our standing knee raise. 2 levels, so you can just put your toes so that your heel is lifted with airplane arms, or you can lift that knee up. Don't hold your breath. Release and walk that off. Left side this time, choosing your level, just toes to the ground, or lift the knee up. Release, walk that off, and bring it back to your mountain pose, rolling the shoulders, palms faced up. Starting at our mountain pose, we're going to bring it down to the ground and do a few seated moves. So we're going to inhale into our forward fold. So inhale up, forward fold down, hinging at your hips. And now you're going to bend your knees and just take a seat on the ground. Extending both legs in front of you. Sitting it up nice and tall. Flex your feet up. And we're going to reach forward, and it's okay if you can't go all that far forward, just do the best you can. So I want you to walk your hands up your legs as far as you're able to. Remember to go to you can go to discomfort, but not to pain. So if you're in pain right here, I want you to release back a little. Don't hold your breath. Walk your hands back up and extend or bend your knees in as best as you can. You're going to take a hold of your toes around both hands. Then you're going to sit it up and press your knees down to the floor as best as you're able to. Keep breathing. Go ahead and release. Extend your left leg long. Bend your right knee into your body. You're going to hug your right knee with your left arm and turn to the side. Still breathing. Release back to center. Extend your right leg. Bring the left knee bent in and turn it to the opposite side. Release back to center. Extend your legs. Our last set of moves, we're going to come all the way down onto our backs. So I want you to scoot forward on your mat so that when you slowly bring yourself down, you're still on your mat. Start with extending both legs. Then you're going to bring your knees into your chest, and you're going to hug your knees in as best as you're able to. Think of your knees as a spoon in a pot, and you're going to stir the pot one direction. Keep breathing. Now change the direction of your stirring. Bring your knees back to center. Extend your left leg so your foot is bent. Bring your right leg up for a light stretch in the back of your thigh. Release and switch. The right foot comes down to the mat. Left leg comes up. Light little stretch. Release down. Extend both legs. Bring your arms down by your sides. Palms faced up. Our last pose is our corpse pose. So you're going to close your eyes if you choose. If you don't feel comfortable closing your eyes, you don't have to. Think of your body melting into that mat. Relax every muscle, including all of the muscles in your face. Slowly start to wake yourself up by wiggling your fingers and your toes, opening your eyes if they were closed. Take a few deep inhales. Bring your right arm up above your head. Bend your left leg and roll to your right side using your arm as a pillow. Then slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. Hands on your knees, and we'll finish with a few deep breaths. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more. On your last inhale, bring the arms all the way up. And namaste. And you have finished your yoga workout.